I can. Yeah, I'm in a locked door. I'm in a locked room as well. Hello. Yeah, I can hear you. I'm in a locked room as well with magic lines written all over the floor. I'm in a room. I'm not in a room. Like I'm in the side of a hall with bars, and on the floor is a bunch of books. They have circles written and pointing at each other. Yeah, that's me playing with this board. There's a board here. Oh, weird. Well, I've got my control panel here says A B C D down on the left, 1 2 3 4 5 along the right. Oh, this is hurting my head. Thanks, Crystal. Yeah, that one was. I'm on the floor here. I'm looking at that board. I can see whatever you're doing does something on my board. But on the ground, just looking here, I've got books pointing to each other. So I've got, and the books have numbers on them. So I've got either number 6 or number 9 pointing at number 7. And then I've got another book, and it's number 10 pointing to number 8. And then two open books, one's 5 pointing at one open book. Well, have you got all numbers on your board? Is it? Oh, I can see a diagram and through the bars here too. So the diagram has numbers on it. Okay, let's try. Okay, let me just read you the numbers again. I wonder if the let me just read the numbers to you again. I wonder if they're in a particular order. Like on the floor, they're just thrown everywhere, so I have no idea. So, um, the only ones that look distinctively different is the two open books. So maybe that is a hint. So the two open books is 5 pointing to 1.
Hey, what if we change around the 9 and the 6 ones and see if that makes a difference?
Yeah, we can try. Yeah, because it might be. Yeah, because I think that they're on their back. So let me just look. So this one's 4, and if it's on its back, it's pointing to a 9. And the other one, which I was unsure about, is it looks like a 6 pointing to a 7. If that's assuming that the books are on their back.
Okay, so we'll change them around. So this we'll change this 6, make it 9 pointing to a 7.
Yeah.
The podium thing that I'm standing at is the fire, and it just goes in one big circle. So there's fire with an arrow going to the leaf, an arrow going to the lightning, and then arrow going to the water, and the water going an arrow back to the fire, and it just is a circle around the podium.
Okay, I think I have to fill this whole board in with lines, so I just have to work out how to fill in all the gaps. Uh, hmm.
See, the water down the bottom could just go to the fire. The leaf could go to that. No, the lot. Put the leaf on the right side up to the lightning.
Yay! I see a blue lion. I think that's correct.
Oh, you took it away.
Yeah, I was just testing to see if you needed to do a big whirl around or if that's fine. Okay, so it's giving us a clue. So that means we just need to make all these lines blue. So that was leaf to lining, and then what's next?
Well, it could be mixed up. Like the water can go to fire, or the fire can go to the leaf.
Well, we've got a clue. Um, so the leaf to lining, and then the lining to water, was it?
Sorry, water to fire.
Yeah, it's no coincidence, this one. So that's definitely correct. So we know that one's definitely correct, I think. So now you said the fire to water.
Water to fire, it's got on the arrow thing on the bottom. Doesn't look like it does.
No, it doesn't look like that.
Lightning goes to water. What about that lightning on the left side? Will it go to the water? No.
Well, whatever those two numbers were that connected together blue, I think that's correct.
Well, that one that you've got lightning to fire connected, those two are permanent buttons. I can't change their symbols. The two green ones in either corner, actually all three green ones are permanent symbols.
So water goes to leaf, is it?
No, water goes to fire. And lightning can go to water. I don't know if leaf's on the opposite side of water on the wheel, on the circle.
Aye, must be a need to. You must need to change those other ones that aren't matching, maybe, apart from the permanent ones.
Okay, I'll try.
There we go, that one's good. Okay, one more done. I think we need to connect the permanent ones up with others.
Yep, well you've done that on the left lightning because that's permanent, and the two bottom corner greens are permanent, and the green up the top right. That red's permanent near the bottom.
Yeah, I think you're going to connect one permanent to one temporary. So you said there were in total 4 permanent ones, right?
Yeah, so the bottom left green.
And the fire one, they're both the permanents, right?
Change. That bottom left green, you got to do that one. Oh yeah, it could go with that one. I'll just change it. Hold on. Why'd the line go away?
When you change it, the line disappears.
Ah, so I'll do it one and you can try each one, okay? Doesn't look like it's any of those for that one. So can you put that green leaf one to that bottom one?
Can you try to change that one that I'm looking at, the leaf? Can you change that to be the lightning?
And that bottom leaf one. Doesn't seem to match any, does it?
Yay! Another one done. Okay. So we've only got 1, 2, 3, 4 to do, so they must match each other somehow.
Wow, I don't know how I'm going to do that one.
No, that's okay. We'll try a different one. Nah, if we're going to match the last 4, we can't. This one would have to match this one, or...
No, they can. That one, yeah, that one, they can match that one, and the other two can match each. Just got to find the right symbol. One's permanent on each, so it's got to be one or the other.
Yep. Yay, one left. Oh my god, we got it! Oh! Wow, that was actually quite hard.